Hello everyone, my name is WastingSanity, and this is the current state of the mighty quest for epic loot. Now, I don't agree with the title, mainly because of the fact that your quest for epic loot is just their store. That's not good. Now, it's not like the pay store, it's not real money, it's gold. But it's still the fact that basically their best items are actually in the store right now, currently, compared to in the, you're instead of searching for the loot, you are just buying it from the store, and I don't agree with that. Or actually, well, it's a blacksmith. Correction. Now, I've saved a couple items which point out that it doesn't make sense. Now, this is more of a it's a legendary sword, right? So it's a legendary two-handed sword. It's a broadsword. And then I look at a exceptional weapon, which is supposed to be weaker, and guess what? It has the exact same stats almost. Well, except for the little finer details down below. Technically speaking, this one does more damage. But, I don't know. It just feels like this level 9... level 12, but it just feels like you're buying all the stuff from the store, as far as with your blacksmith, I should say. Now, they're still working on this game, because this is a beta. Now, one of the biggest flaws of it is the fact that I don't have a mouse wheel. So guess what? I can't zoom in. So placing all this stuff, I can't zoom in because it doesn't function that way. So you create little mines, and this gives you gold and gems, which allow you to pay for different things for upgrades on your research lab, things like that. I've come a pretty far way, and I have some stuff I'm not bothering to upgrade yet because I don't need it. My castle's actually higher level than my character because I'm not bothering because of the fact that if I run out and attack another castle, I'm not going to get great drops. I'm going to get a few gold. So why bother wasting my time to do that when I could just use my mines to collect my gold to get the gear that I need for my character? So my character's not leveling because of that. So this game is basically a cross between like a Diablo style game. I'm not going to say Diablo 3. I'm going to say Diablo. As far as like the look of it, but then it's also kind of like a dungeon keeper, but it's not done in real time as far as like when you defend your castle. It's automatic where you can go back and actually look at who's kind of come through your castle and done things, and it is closed beta, but there's no NDA for this. And so you do the little playback, you speed it up, and they have a time limit, a timer up in the corner that's actually covered up by the replay, that you have to get through it in a certain amount of time. If you don't, you won't get the bonus treasures at the end. And once you're able to take and complete it within that allotted amount of time, you get your bonus treasure, and it'll allow you to basically take and get some good loot as far as gold and, well, hopefully good loot. But as you see here, this is my main boss, and this guy's just tearing my boss apart. Now, he probably didn't get any upgrades whatsoever, and so he breaks my final door down, my treasure room, and he gets some pretty good loot because I've been hoarding. Because I'm not playing the game much. All I'm doing is logging on, and I'm collecting some of the stuff, doing a couple upgrades, or activating upgrades, and that's about it. This game is a huge time sink. For 300 gold, I'll get an upgrade. It'll take me 6 hours. This game is not meant to be actively playing, which is sad because this has a lot of potential for an actively playing game. Recently well, not recently, but a little bit a while ago, they took and it turned into a pay to win for a moment, and they reverted it. So it's not a pay to win anymore, so that's a good thing. So now it's more customizable as far as you could buy like themes for your castle. So that way it's not a pay to win aspect as far as upgrading and stuff like that with real money. But they had that for a short time. Thankfully they reverted it. Overall, this game has so much potential. It just isn't funny, but they're not taking advantage of it. It just feels like this was one of the games that I had huge, like, I kind of like came up and then I was let down. Right now, I would give this game a 5 out of 5. It lacks the stuff that I need to truly play it for myself. If they had it to where I could get around the mouse wheel to zoom in and out, I would say this is probably about a 6 out of 10. I mean, it's a pretty decent game, but it's slowly becoming like just a bore. Well, actually, no, sorry, it is a bore for me now, because I don't play it. I just come on and do a couple of things, and then I just log off. That's all I do. So, I mean, right now this is probably more of a 4 out of 10. Mainly because of the fact that there is no real want or need or desire to play the game. I like the aspect of building and defenses and things like that, but unfortunately because of the fact that I can't zoom in, I can't really customize it to where I want to. So, yeah, I would say probably the best way to put it is a 4 out of 10. Hopefully, once this game is officially released, it'll have a lot more to it. There will be more aspects of how to finagle and adjust your game. But thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, go ahead and like and subscribe down below. Thank you.